Bill Cosby emerged as a trailblazer in the entertainment industry, earning a place in the TV Academy Hall of Fame and receiving numerous accolades throughout his career. Born on July 12, 1937, in Germantown, Pennsylvania, to Anna and William Cosby, his early life was shaped by significant challenges. The loss of one of his four brothers at the tender age of 6 left a profound impact on him. Additionally, his father's frequent absences due to Navy commitments forced Cosby to step up and take on various odd jobs to help support his family. Despite these hardships, he developed a strong sense of humor and a unique storytelling ability, which would later resonate with audiences. His experiences growing up in a struggling household influenced his comedic style, often reflecting themes of family, resilience, and moral values. Cosby's performances frequently conveyed messages about integrity, responsibility, and the importance of community, making him a relatable figure for many viewers. Through his work, he sought to uplift and inspire, using humor as a vehicle to address serious social issues while promoting positive moral lessons. Cosby's mother played a significant role in shaping his early life by emphasizing the importance of education. She often read books to her children, instilling in them a love for learning. However, Cosby's educational journey took an unexpected turn when he left high school to join the Navy. This decision marked a pivotal moment in his life, as he sought to serve his country. Despite this early departure from formal education, Cosby did not abandon his academic aspirations. He later graduated through a correspondence program, demonstrating his commitment to education. His determination paid off when he received an athletic scholarship to attend Temple University, where he pursued his studies while also engaging in sports. To support himself during this time, he worked as a bartender. It was in this lively environment that he began to explore his talent for comedy, performing stand-up routines that would eventually lead him to a successful career in entertainment. In 1963, Cosby released his debut album, Bill Cosby is a Very Funny Fellow, Right? This album marked a significant moment in his career, as it showcased his unique style of storytelling and humor. The album was well received and earned him a Grammy Award, establishing him as a prominent figure in the world of comedy. Following this success, he released his second album, I Started Out as a Child, in 1964. This album continued to build on his popularity and won the Grammy for Best Comedy Album, further solidifying his status as a leading comedian of his time. As his reputation grew, Cosby performed in renowned nightclubs across the country, captivating audiences with his relatable humor and engaging storytelling. His ability to connect with people from various backgrounds contributed to his widespread appeal. Cosby's performances were characterized by a blend of observational comedy and personal anecdotes, which resonated with many. His rise in comedy not only paved the way for his future projects, but also influenced a generation of comedians who admired his talent and style. In 1963, Bill Cosby made a significant appearance on The Tonight Show, which opened the door for his groundbreaking role in I Spy. This show was notable for being the first primetime television program to feature an African American in a lead role, a major milestone in the history of television. Cosby starred alongside Robert Culp, and their chemistry brought a fresh dynamic to the screen. The show combined elements of drama and comedy, showcasing Cosby's talent in both areas. His performance was not only entertaining, but also challenged the stereotypes often associated with African American characters on television at the time. Cosby's work on I Spy earned him critical acclaim, leading to him winning 3 consecutive Best Actor Emmys. This achievement was groundbreaking, as it paved the way for future generations of black actors in the industry. Cosby's success on I Spy marked a turning point, demonstrating that African American actors could lead major television shows and be recognized for their talent. The impact of this show extended beyond entertainment, influencing societal perceptions and opening doors for more diverse representation in media. In 1969, Bill Cosby launched his second primetime series, The Bill Cosby Show. This show aimed to showcase his comedic talents and appeal to a broad audience. However, despite its initial promise, the series faced challenges and was canceled in 1971 due to declining popularity. While the show did not achieve lasting success, it was part of Cosby's journey in television, where he sought to present relatable and positive stories. Alongside his live-action work, Cosby made a significant impact in the world of animation. His cartoons, particularly Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, became well known for their focus on moral values and life lessons. The show featured a group of urban kids navigating everyday challenges, emphasizing friendship, honesty, and respect. Through these characters, Cosby aimed to teach children important lessons while entertaining them. This approach helped cement his reputation as a clean comedian who created valuable societal material. His work in both live action and animation contributed to a legacy that resonated with audiences, particularly in promoting positive messages for younger viewers. After graduating from Temple University in 1971, Bill Cosby pursued further education, demonstrating a strong commitment to learning and personal growth. He earned a Ph.D. in education from the University of Massachusetts by 1984. This achievement was significant, as it showcased his dedication not only to his craft as an entertainer, but also to the field of education. Throughout his career, Cosby remained passionate about education, often emphasizing its importance in his work and public appearances. He believed in the power of knowledge and the impact it could have on individuals and communities. His educational journey influenced his approach to storytelling and character development, allowing him to create relatable and meaningful content. Cosby's focus on education extended beyond his own achievements. He often advocated for educational initiatives and programs that aimed to uplift and empower young people. His legacy in education is intertwined with his career in entertainment, reflecting a lifelong commitment to learning and teaching. Frustrated with the lack of quality television content, Bill Cosby took a bold step in 1984 by developing The Cosby Show. This groundbreaking series focused on a middle-class African-American family, showcasing their daily lives, challenges, and triumphs. The show was unique for its time, as it presented a positive and relatable portrayal of African-American culture, breaking away from the stereotypes often seen in media. With its clever writing, strong performances, and humor, The Cosby Show quickly gained immense popularity. It topped the ratings for 4 consecutive seasons, becoming a cultural phenomenon. The show's success not only entertained millions, but also opened doors for more diverse programming in television. Cosby's vision and dedication to creating a family-friendly show resonated with audiences, earning him millions through syndication rights. The impact of The Cosby Show on television and society was significant, as it paved the way for future shows that aimed to represent a broader spectrum of American life. After The Cosby Show, Bill Cosby continued to make his mark in the entertainment world through various endeavors. He took to writing books, sharing his thoughts and experiences with readers. His talent for storytelling shone through in these works, allowing him to connect with audiences in a different way. In addition to writing, Cosby returned to his roots in stand-up comedy, performing live shows that showcased his unique humor and perspective on life. His performances often drew on his personal experiences, resonating with fans who appreciated his relatable style. Cosby also ventured into the world of television advertising, lending his voice and image to various campaigns. His presence in commercials helped to maintain his visibility in popular culture, even as he explored new creative outlets. In recognition of his contributions to the arts, he received a prestigious Kennedy Center Award in 1998. This honor highlighted his influence and impact on the entertainment industry, celebrating his achievements and the legacy he built over the years. Throughout this period, Cosby continued to shape the landscape of comedy and television, leaving a lasting impression on both fans and fellow artists. Throughout his life, Bill Cosby has faced significant personal tragedies that have shaped his family life. Married to his wife Camille since 1964, they built a family together, welcoming 5 children into the world. However, their lives took a heartbreaking turn in 1997 when their son Enos was tragically murdered. This devastating loss deeply affected Cosby, leaving a profound impact on him and his family. Despite the pain of losing a child, Cosby remained a supportive father, striving to be there for his remaining children during such a difficult time. He also channeled his grief into philanthropy, focusing on helping other parents who have experienced similar losses. By offering support and understanding to those in mourning, Cosby sought to honor his son's memory while also providing comfort to others in need. His commitment to family and community during these trying times highlights the resilience he has shown in the face of personal tragedy. During the civil rights movement of the 1960s, Bill Cosby emerged as a significant figure who helped reshape the perception of African American families. Through his work in television and comedy, he presented a positive image of black life that was often overlooked in mainstream media. His role in shows like I Spy and The Cosby Show showcased African American characters in professional and loving family settings, challenging stereotypes that had long persisted. Cosby's success inspired many African Americans as he became a symbol of equality and respect. He demonstrated that African Americans could achieve greatness in various fields, including entertainment, education, and beyond. His influence extended beyond entertainment. He encouraged discussions about race, education, and social issues, advocating for the importance of family and community. By portraying relatable and aspirational characters, Cosby helped to foster a sense of pride and hope among African Americans, making him a hero to many during a time of significant social change. His contributions to the civil rights movement and society at large remain a vital part of his legacy. Cosby's humor consistently centered on tales about his family, regular events, boyhood adventures, and widely held ideals. He had a unique ability to connect with his audience through relatable stories that often reflected everyday life. His comedic style was characterized by a warm, conversational tone that made listeners feel as if they were part of his family. Instead of relying on harsh jokes or stereotypes, he chose to share experiences that highlighted common human emotions and situations. This approach allowed him to avoid mocking races, instead fostering a sense of unity and understanding. By sharing his own experiences growing up, he subtly challenged racial prejudices, encouraging audiences to see beyond color and recognize shared values. His storytelling often included lessons about family, respect, and the importance of community, making his comedy not just entertaining but also thought-provoking. This ability to weave humor with meaningful messages set him apart in the world of comedy, creating a legacy that resonated with many. Cosby gained a reputation for being a humorous bartender, captivating audiences with his quick wit and engaging storytelling. His performances in renowned nightclubs across the country showcased his unique style and ability to connect with people. As he honed his craft, it became clear that his potential as a comedian was far greater than his prospects as a student. This realization led him to make a significant decision in 1962, choosing to leave university to pursue a career in stand-up comedy. The vibrant nightlife and the thrill of performing in front of live audiences fueled his passion, allowing him to explore the depths of humor and the nuances of human experience. His ability to weave personal anecdotes with universal themes resonated with many, establishing him as a prominent figure in the comedy scene. The choice to focus on comedy opened doors for him, leading to opportunities that would shape his future in entertainment. Cosby's debut album, Bill Cosby is a Very Funny Fellow, Right?, was released in 1963 and marked a significant milestone in his career. This album showcased his unique style of storytelling and humor, which resonated with audiences across the nation. The success of this album was not just in its sales, but also in the recognition it received. It earned him a Grammy Award, highlighting his talent and the impact he had on the comedy scene at the time. Following this success, Cosby released his second album, I Started Out as a Child, in 1964. This album continued to build on his comedic legacy and was awarded the Grammy for Best Comedy Album of the Year. The accolades from both albums solidified his status as a leading figure in comedy and set the stage for his future endeavors in television and film. His ability to connect with audiences through humor and relatable stories made him a beloved figure in entertainment. Sheldon Leonard, a prominent producer in the 1960s, played a crucial role in shaping Bill Cosby's career. After watching Cosby's performance on The Tonight Show, Leonard recognized the young comedian's talent and potential. He saw something special in Cosby that many others might have overlooked. This moment of recognition led Leonard to sign Cosby for the groundbreaking role in I Spy. This was a significant opportunity, as I Spy was one of the first television shows to feature an African American in a leading role alongside a white co-star. Leonard's support was instrumental in Cosby's breakthrough in television, allowing him to showcase his skills to a wider audience. The show not only highlighted Cosby's comedic talents, but also his ability to handle serious themes, making him a versatile performer. Leonard's decision to cast Cosby helped pave the way for future African American actors in television, breaking down barriers and changing the landscape of the industry. Cosby's success on I Spy marked a turning point in his career, leading to further opportunities and solidifying his place in television history. While Bill Cosby is widely recognized as a prominent television personality, he made a conscious choice to avoid directly addressing race relations in his performances. Instead of tackling the complexities of race head-on, he preferred a more subtle approach. Cosby focused on shared experiences and common perspectives that resonated with a broad audience. By doing so, he aimed to promote a sense of racial harmony and understanding among his viewers. His comedy often highlighted universal themes of family, education, and everyday life, which allowed people from different backgrounds to connect with his message. This strategy not only broadened his appeal, but also fostered a sense of unity, as audiences could find common ground in the humor he presented. Cosby's ability to navigate sensitive topics without overt confrontation contributed to his status as a beloved figure in American entertainment. His work encouraged conversations about race in a more indirect manner, allowing for reflection and dialogue without the divisiveness that often accompanies direct discussions on race. Cosby made a significant impact on the stunt business by insisting that his stunts be performed by black men rather than white men in blackface. This demand was revolutionary and changed the landscape for black actors in the industry. Before this, many black characters in films and television were often portrayed by white actors who painted their faces to appear black. This practice not only perpetuated stereotypes, but also denied black actors the opportunity to showcase their talents. By advocating for authentic representation, Cosby opened doors for many black performers, allowing them to take on supporting roles that had previously been inaccessible. His insistence on hiring black stunt performers not only provided them with employment opportunities, but also helped to elevate their status within the industry. This shift encouraged more productions to consider the importance of representation and authenticity in casting decisions. Cosby's actions contributed to a broader movement towards inclusivity in Hollywood, paving the way for future generations of black actors and stunt performers to thrive in their careers. The impact of his demands can still be felt today as the industry continues to evolve and strive for greater diversity and representation. Despite his immense popularity from earlier successes, Bill Cosby faced challenges with his later primetime shows. The New Bill Cosby Show, which aired in 1972, attempted to capture the charm and humor that made Cosby a household name. This show featured a mix of sketches and solo performances, showcasing his comedic talents. However, it struggled to find a solid audience and did not resonate with viewers as intended. Following this, Cosby tried again with a show simply titled Kyle's in 1976. Like its predecessor, this program included various sketches and performances aiming to highlight Cosby's unique style. Unfortunately, it too failed to achieve the desired popularity and was unable to sustain a loyal viewership. These attempts marked a significant shift in Cosby's career, as they did not live up to the high expectations set by his earlier work. The lack of success in these shows highlighted the difficulties of maintaining relevance in the ever-changing landscape of television entertainment. During the mid-1970s, Bill Cosby made a significant mark in the world of comedy through his production of comedy albums and live performances. His material drew heavily from his own life experiences, particularly his childhood adventures and family life. These themes resonated with audiences, as they found humor in the relatable stories he shared. Cosby's ability to weave personal anecdotes into his routines helped him connect with fans on a deeper level, making his performances memorable and engaging. Despite his success in stand-up comedy and the popularity of his albums, Cosby's ventures into film did not achieve the same level of acclaim. He produced several movies during this time, but they were often overlooked and failed to make a significant impact at the box office. While his comedy albums showcased his talent and creativity, his film career did not reach the heights that many had anticipated. This contrast between his live performances and his film projects highlights the complexities of his career during this period, as he navigated the challenges of the entertainment industry. The immense popularity of The Cosby Show marked a significant moment in television history. For 4 consecutive seasons, it topped the ratings, becoming a cultural phenomenon. This success not only brought joy to millions of viewers, but also earned Bill Cosby substantial wealth through syndication rights. After the show concluded in 1992, Cosby did not rest on his laurels. He ventured into various projects, including film roles that showcased his versatility as an actor. In addition to acting, he explored writing, producing books that reflected his experiences and insights. Cosby also appeared in television advertisements, maintaining his presence in the public eye. His contributions to the arts were recognized when he received a prestigious Kennedy Center Award in 1998, highlighting his influence on the entertainment industry. Throughout these endeavors, Cosby continued to shape the landscape of television and comedy, leaving a lasting legacy that resonated with audiences. Throughout his life, Bill Cosby has faced significant personal tragedies while also engaging in meaningful philanthropy. Married to his wife Camille since 1964, they raised 5 children together. However, their family faced a heartbreaking loss in 1997 when their son Enos was tragically murdered. This event had a profound impact on Cosby, leaving him to grapple with the pain of losing a child. Despite this deep sorrow, he remained a devoted father, showing unwavering support to his family during such a difficult time. Cosby channeled his grief into helping others, particularly parents who have experienced similar losses. His philanthropic efforts included providing support and resources to those mourning the death of a child, demonstrating his commitment to turning personal tragedy into a source of strength for others. Through these actions, he sought to honor his son's memory while also making a positive difference in the lives of others who were suffering. During his 40s, Bill Cosby experienced a significant turnaround in his financial situation. He made strategic investments in real estate, purchasing a brownstone in Manhattan and a house in Los Angeles. In addition to these properties, he owned more than 200 acres surrounding his farm in Massachusetts, which showcased his commitment to building a stable and prosperous life. Cosby often reflected on the challenges of fatherhood and the process of aging in his writings. One notable piece was a humorous essay he contributed to Ebony, where he shared his thoughts and experiences as a father. He candidly discussed the ups and downs of parenting, highlighting the lessons learned along the way. Despite facing accusations of womanizing, Cosby worked diligently to confront and overcome this negative aspect of his personality. His journey through fatherhood and the pursuit of financial stability painted a complex picture of a man striving to balance personal growth with public perception. In 1997, the tragic murder of Bill Cosby's son Enos, while he was fixing a flat tire, left a profound impact on Cosby. This heartbreaking event not only shook his family, but also changed the way he viewed his role in the world. Despite his own grief, Cosby chose to channel his pain into supporting others who were experiencing similar losses. He reached out to parents who had lost children, offering his empathy and understanding during their darkest times. His actions demonstrated a deep commitment to making a difference in the lives of those who were suffering. Cosby made multiple consoling calls, showing that he was not just a celebrity, but a person who cared deeply about the well-being of others. His willingness to share in the pain of others highlighted his character and the importance he placed on community and connection. Through these efforts, he aimed to provide comfort and solidarity to those navigating the difficult journey of life.